Hi, Techstars Chicago. I'm Jim Booth, and I'm the CIO of Cereo. At Cereo, we make robotic hardware and software content that's meant to entertain and educate kids. Here recently, we were looking for a great company to support us with a Cereo Care program, and we really had a tough time finding somebody that could meet anyone of our size. There are some companies out there that would service the really big companies, but no one of our size. So when I was cold called by Clyde, I was really excited to work with these guys and found them to be, customer-centric, tech-enabled, and really easy to implement. So right now we're beta testing them. Super excited to introduce them. So without further ado, here is Brandon and the team at Clyde.
Hi everyone, my name is Brandon. I'm a co-founder and CEO of Clyde. A year ago, I was working at a 3D scanner company. We were trying to incorporate an extended warranty program onto our website. We couldn't underwrite the risk ourselves, and we certainly didn't have the resources to manage it. I spent 3 months working through an underwriting, trying to find an insurance company to work with. Once I did, I spent 2 months working through an underwriting process and building out a custom solution for their legacy system. In the end, it never happened. Because this process is so costly and time-consuming, only the top 1% of retailers are able to offer this service to their customers. That top 1% generates half of US retail, making this a $40 billion industry. But what about the other half of retail, the other 99% of retailers? Fueled by the API economy and the proliferation of e-commerce, it's clear that retail is changing. When you can get a credit card processor, customer service, or shipping platform up and running in a matter of minutes, it's no surprise that direct-to-consumer and e-commerce is making up more and more of our economy. But what about insurance? When a $40 billion industry is neglecting over half of the market, and it takes 3 to 6 months to get a program up and running, it's clear there's a massive opportunity. That's why we built Clyde. We make insurance at the point of sale ridiculously easy. Here's how we do it. We partner with insurance companies who carry the risk. We connect with their legacy systems using our normalizing API, and businesses integrate in a matter of minutes. Customers then add coverage throughout their purchasing journey. The result is a unified tool providing the technical, managerial, and insurance infrastructure required to operate a fully functional program. Let's take a peek under the hood. A business integrates with Clyde and works through a 3-minute onboarding process. They then launch contracts live to their website, and then their customers can purchase coverage throughout their entire purchasing journey, either online or in person. Take OptCorp, for example. OptCorp is the #1 online retailer of telescopes, and they partnered with Clyde a little over 2 months ago as our first beta partner. Before Clyde came along, they couldn't find an insurance company to work with. Now, they're on track to generate over $65,000 in contract sales in 1 year, 30,000 of which is risk-free passive revenue for their business. And all it took was 3 minutes of their time. So now you know how OptCorp makes money, but how does Clyde make money? Well, when a customer purchases a contract on Clyde's website, that contract breaks down into 3 parts. The first one is the business's margin, the second is the insurer's premium, and the third is Clyde's service fee. Those 3 numbers combined equal the cost to the end consumer. This product, for the term of the contract, is now covered for all sorts of problems. In short, no worries, no problems, total coverage. And it's not just OptCorp. Since launching 2 months ago, we've sold over 450 contracts and generated over $13,000 through our system. We're live with 19 stores, and we're seeing an 8% attachment rate online. That's double the online industry average. And we're just warming up. Since launching, we've built an impressive pipeline, swinging way above our weight class and winning round after round. The SMB market, that 99%, is 100% unaddressed. But the thing is, even the head of the market is looking for a better solution. We closed Sphero after they were on the verge of launching with a 30-year incumbent. We're in conversation with West Elm to bring contracts to their entire online store. Remember that $40 billion industry? The one that addressed 1% of retailers? Well, we're turning it into a $70 billion industry, addressing 100% of retailers. But we're not stopping there. We're iterating on our call to action to increase conversion rates. We're building an agnostic insurance API, and we're building the first ever tech-enabled third-party administrator. The reason we've gotten so far with such few resources in such a short amount of time is because we have an awesome team. I'm a Venture for America fellow and experienced product designer. Josh, our CTO, was the lead developer of itBit's Bitcoin trading API and has experience building highly scalable technology. Nick, Josh's brother, is a talented engineer and mathematician, and Jeremy, Clyde's VP of Operations and Growth, was the co-founder of Urban Stems, where he led strategy and operations and grew the team to over 100 people. We are Clyde. We're transforming insurance at the point of sale, and if any of you are interested in being involved, please come talk to us after. Thank you.